Around the year 2000, Blockbuster was at the peak of its power. More than 9,000 stores worldwide, over 60 million active customers. Late fees alone generated hundreds of millions of dollars every year. Blockbuster wasn't just winning, it was dominating the entertainment industry. That same year, a small company walked into Blockbuster's headquarters in Dallas, Texas. The company was called Netflix. It was founded by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph. Back then, Netflix wasn't streaming. There were no algorithms, no originals. They mailed DVDs in red envelopes. Netflix wasn't profitable. They were burning money, and they were desperate. So the founders made an offer. They proposed selling Netflix to Blockbuster for $50 million. Not to compete, not to disrupt, just to survive. The meeting didn't last long. Blockbuster executives didn't study the proposal. They didn't ask serious questions. They didn't say, "We'll think about it." Instead, they laughed. Not silence, not restraint, a laugh. That moment felt harmless, even confident, but it wasn't. Because Blockbuster didn't just reject an offer that day. They revealed their mindset. That laugh sent a message. You're not a threat. You don't matter. We don't need to take you seriously. And saying that was unnecessary. Netflix left the room embarrassed. But something had changed. They were alert now. Blockbuster stayed comfortable. The future noticed the difference. Just 2 years later, in 2002, Netflix went public. By 2004, they had over 4 million subscribers. Blockbuster noticed, but too late. That same year, Blockbuster was still built around late fees. One company was removing friction, the other was punishing customers for it. The gap widened. Netflix accelerated. Blockbuster struggled to hold its ground. In September 2010, exactly a decade after that meeting, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. 9,000 stores disappeared. A brand that once felt untouchable collapsed. Blockbuster didn't die because of technology. They died because they spoke when silence would have preserved power. They didn't just say no, they said more than necessary. In the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene explains this with one simple law. Always say less than necessary. Not because silence is polite, but because words expose. Every extra sentence reveals something. Your ego, your blind spots, your confidence, or lack of it. Blockbuster could have listened. They could have delayed. They could have stayed neutral. Silence would have cost them nothing. Instead, they laughed. And that laugh told Netflix exactly how underestimated they were. This is how power leaks. When people feel powerful, they speak to dominate. When people are powerful, they don't need to. Power rarely disappears overnight. It leaks, word by word. And most of the damage isn't done by action, but by unnecessary words.